Good morning. Because this is such a long reading, I'm going to encourage you to read the first few chapters and know what's happened. But I'm just going to let you know that the Lord chose Gideon to save the Israelites from the Midianites who they had been living under. And God made it known that it was God, along with Gideon, that it was God saving them, releasing them, because God helped Gideon dwindle down the army that Gideon was going to use to go against the Midianites to a point where it would show the people it was obviously God and Gideon together who were saving the people, who were releasing them from the Midianites. Not just the Israelites themselves and the large army. So that's just a little bit of the backstory. But here's what happened after the Israelites had been saved from the Midianites by Gideon and God. Then the Israelites said to Gideon, "Rule over us, you and your son and your grandson also, for you have delivered us out of the hand of Midian." Gideon said to them, "I will not rule over you, and my son will not rule over you. The Lord will rule over you." Then Gideon said to them, "Let me make a request of you. Each of you give me an earring he has taken as booty." For the enemy had golden earrings because they were Ishmaelites. "We will willingly give them," they answered. So they spread a garment, and each threw into it an earring he had taken as booty. The weight of the golden earrings that he requested was 1,700 shekels of gold, apart from the crescents and pendants and purple garments worn by the kings of Midian, and the collars that were on the necks of their camels. Gideon made an ephod of it and put it in his town in Ophrah, and all Israel prostituted themselves to it there, and it became a snare to Gideon and to his family. So Midian was subdued before the Israelites, and they lifted up their heads no more. So the land had rest 40 years in the days of Gideon. Jerubbaal, son of Joash, went to live in his own house. Now Gideon had 70 sons, his own offspring, for he had many wives. His concubine, who was in Shechem, also bore him a son, and he named him Abimelech. Then Gideon, son of Joash, died at a good old age and was buried in the tomb of his father Joash at Ophrah of the Abiezrites. As soon as Gideon died, the Israelites relapsed and prostituted themselves with the Baals, making Baal-berith their god. The Israelites did not remember the Lord their God, who had rescued them from the hand of all their enemies on every side. And they did not exhibit loyalty to the house of Jerubbaal, that is Gideon, in return for all the good that he had done to Israel. The word of God for the people of God. Thanks be to God. And the story continues towards Christmas.